What's the best thing for me? Be more productive in all areas of your life. I wish I had more hours to finish this project. How can I fix this table in time for the in laws to visit? I can't get all this done. Are you feeling the same? It doesn't matter if it's at the office or at home. There are always so many things to do. Even if we do manage to tackle them, it becomes overwhelming and we end up frustrated. You know the feeling. You don't need to undergo major surgery or a complete life overhaul to achieve more. You only need to be more productive and perform at an even higher level. You can learn how to eat a frog or tackle the hardest, most important, and most challenging task first. This will help you become more disciplined, focused, and organized. Find a more efficient way to be the boss of your task and become more productive. You will find out in this video. You can increase your productivity by as little as 25%. What are the most important tasks that you should be focusing your attention on? Every goal is possible with a plan. Let's start from the beginning. You feel overwhelmed by work. How do you start everything? Before you can take action, you must define your goals. Clarity is essential for productivity. Without clarity, you won't be able to work. The first step to overcome procrastination is to identify the most important task. Writing down your goals is a better way to manage your time than trying to arrange them in your head. This is a crucial fact. Only 3% of adults have written goals and accomplish 5 to 10 more than others. Plan your time ahead of time after you had defined your goals. Your goals can be broken down into steps you can take one by one. Make use of checklists. They can help you visualize your goal. It will make you feel proud to have completed the task. You will feel motivated to keep going. Do you know that a list increases productivity by 25%? When you have a list, it saves you a lot of time. You can also use the rule to help you work faster. This is also known as the Pareto rule. The 80-20 rule states that every list of 10 jobs should include 2 tasks that are more important than the rest. Concentrate on this too. Many people focus on the easy things first, the 80%, and then procrastinate about the 20% that truly matters. Prioritize your priorities and put your focus on them. Once you have decided what you want to do with your life, it is time to focus on making it happen efficiently. How? You need to establish your priorities. Think about the consequences for your actions. What is your goal? People who see how they will feel in the future are more likely to make the right decisions today. This has been shown by research. Harvard University actually showed that the highest indicator for social mobility is having long-term goals. It is a greater indicator than social background or education. The ABCDE method can be a helpful tool to help you stay on top of your priorities. ABCDE allows you to make a list and assign each task a letter A through E. If you don't have the time, the E's can be skipped. Each task could include, for instance, finishing the behind-the-scenes section of your Star Wars DVD. Editing your resume and applying to new jobs might be considered an A task. When reviewing your to-dos, your frog will be the A task. These are likely the most difficult. They should be eaten first. To be successful, you must complete all your A tasks first. You must not quit until your work is completed. Your efforts should be focused on reaching your goals. Progress is about self-exploration. It's not just about being organized. You have to be flexible and learn new ways to accomplish your goals. There are several ways to achieve this. You need to have the right environment. Find the right environment where you can think clearly and feel comfortable being yourself. Next, make sure that it is clean. It will make you feel more at ease if it's clean. Next, ensure that everything is in order. Make sure you have everything you need for your most important task. Without all the ingredients you need to cook, it is impossible to begin cooking. Understanding your own abilities is an important part of knowing you. Each person is unique and has their own talent. Find yours and then maximize it. Your unique skill could be something that makes you valuable to others. You may be skilled at number of languages, working with people, or keeping up under pressure. Ask yourself the right questions to find your talent. What is easier for you than what's hard for others? What's the secret to your success? Never stop learning. You can always do better at what you are doing. Never stop learning. You will prevent your skills from getting worse and increase your confidence. Be positive and self-disciplined to achieve your best results. Discipline and training are the key to success. Although it might sound like something you would see in a kung fu movie, it's really quite important. Your body is your engine for success. It's easier for a machine to function well if it's properly maintained. So take care of your body. Your ability to work more efficiently will increase if your mind and body are well rested. Don't exhaust yourself either. Did you know productivity decreases after 8 hours of continuous working? The human body wears out just as quickly as a machine that has been running for too much. Being well rested will make you more productive, so get 8 hours sleep every night. It is important to identify the best time of day for you to be most productive. People work better after getting a good night's sleep. Where do you feel creative and sharpest? Learn to become a self-motivating force. Your thoughts can have a significant impact on your emotions. Be your number one supporter. In fact, 95% of your emotions can be traced back to how we talk about ourselves. Your thoughts make your reality. Be optimistic. Find the good in everything. Learn from your mistakes and seek the solution. Positive thinking is empowering. You will be more confident and creative. You will start to believe in yourself more often. You will become better at challenging tasks. Acknowledge your limitations and overcome them. Planning for success is much easier than actually achieving it. As you go along your journey, you will encounter many obstacles that you didn't anticipate. How do you overcome them all? First, determine what is preventing you from reaching your goals. There are many things that can hinder your ability to achieve your goals, such as people, personal weakness, and a lack in resources. You can be held back by almost anything if you allow it. However, it is tempting to blame the outside world for your failures. Many people get frustrated with their families and jobs when life gets difficult. They believe they are responsible for the problems. So don't overlook your internal limiting factors too. It is possible that you don't have the necessary skills, experience, or abilities to achieve your goals in the beginning. Although it is easy to find the limiting factors for which you are not responsible, internal forces can be very powerful and hold you back. You can feel overwhelmed at this point. Keep your eyes on only one task at the time. This way, you will be able to move more quickly. You can only move on to the next task if you tackle the first task. The same principle applies to strength and fitness. You cannot start by lifting 200 pounds. However, if you keep working out each day and work up gradually, you will get stronger until your goal. Your goals should be high. You don't need to wait for your boss or family members to inspire you. Be your own motivator. Here's a tip. When you find out you are going on vacation tomorrow, imagine that it's unexpected. What should you do before you go? These are the tasks that you should complete immediately. If you do this regularly, you will soon be able to eat the frog. You will be able to do it consistently and you will join that 2% of people who can work without supervisions. They are known as leaders. Take control of your time. One more thing is necessary to be productive. It's time management. If you ever felt overwhelmed by the tasks that were important to you, then you know exactly what it is. It's time management. It is impossible to split every task. Some of the most challenging tasks required unrelenting attention. Take for example a highly successful salesperson. They don't have to be there all the time. They must make sure that they are available for clients and get their feedback. It is useful to have a plan for the day. Start making appointments for yourself. If you are having trouble scheduling your time, and make sure to keep them. A good way to organize your day is to break it down into time slots. A salesperson might say 9 to 12 to follow up with prospects. It is possible to dedicate your early morning hours solely to work that you are able to do yourself, such managing emails. The rest of the task can be left for the busy office. Planning is vital, but don't delay in taking action. You will only be able to experience the mental state flow if you are consistent in your work. Flow is when you have no problem generating ideas. Your flow will allow you to be more creative, perform better, and have more fun. If you have a sense that you must complete the task immediately, you will be in a flow state. You can't talk about it, you have to act immediately. The frog will gradually give you an inner drive that pushes your limits. Keep your eyes on the prize on the keep going. You will achieve your goals.